Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Persona 5 Royal Part 85. And the last episode was a very long one. We had exams and then we realized that we were being set up. So, if you do enjoy this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Now, like I said, we just figured out that we're getting got set up by evidence going along. So, see what we can do. Looks pretty healthy. Can I go downstairs? I can do some things. Okay, so let's go in the restroom first, right? Gotta go in the restroom. What's in here? Somewhat close. Somewhat close. Somewhat close. Somewhat close. Okay. Um, let's read. If there's anything here to read. What's in the dark? Proficiency, okay. There's a chance I might just do that. Gives me plus like what, 3? What's in here? What video game can my guy do? No? I already did. Oh, well, I didn't do that? I already did that way beginning of the game. I guess not. Train of life, which is kindness, makes you gutsy, proficiency, and knowledgeable. So let's do train of life.
Okay.
So train of life. The advanced course is the only one left. Let's go for gold. Our opponents are extra tough since the last level, but I think things are going well for now. We're going to end up in first place at this rate. Shoot, a whole hold up in the ground and swallowed up our piece. Wait, is that a kind of gun? The name's Artie Lurie, the free-wheeling cannon. If you don't give me a number I like, I'm gonna blast you all the way back to the beginning. The train of oddballs just keep on rolling. I'm out for a multiple of 4. That means you can get 4, 8, or 12. So if the sum of 2 dice or rolls a multiple of 4, you win. Naturally, you have 4 shots at it. Now, if you win, let's see, I'll bless you to the finish line. Wait, so we get all the way to the goal if you rolled in the right number? Let's do this twist. So 4, 8, or 12. First roll. 7, damn. Sorry, but that's not multiple 4. Your number chance of remaining is 3. Okay. 6. Come on. 7 again. Come on. Come on, Alan. Freaking 5, man. Oh, come on. It seems we learned how to keep your heart open in the face of brutal and unfair requests. Oh, I still get one. I should read that book. Do you have a book on secret techniques? Maybe you should read it. You should try giving it a read sometime.
Yeah.
Let's try and get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Should definitely read that book. Ooh, it just went down still continually.
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the phantom thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? Wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and not the government? What's the world coming these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status? So messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Yes, they can.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. Police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? All the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess is no surprise. Interesting. We are at lunchtime now. There's phone text about. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shunjin? They have come to my school. Since they're calling students individually, I'll class to speak with them. Wait, doesn't mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You shouldn't probably try not to say so much. To see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In case don't tell them anything unnecessary. Interesting.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Games-kun.
You two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
What's the games?
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
Yes, I am.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
I wouldn't call it a dispute. Yeah, that happened. I'll be
You're more
truthful.
hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Wait, they already know that? That's interesting.
The more friends, the better, right?
Yes, very true.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Okay, which is?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I'll say I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Okay, that was a short 2 questions. I bet Rob about to gather up. Yep.
I got so nervous I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Yes, that's weird. It's interesting.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Which one? The one that's asking me questions, or one that's looking straight down at me? See, normally.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Yeah, screw your sister, Makoto. Screw her.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
I mean, you could do the old, other way, which is just, taking her out. Yeah? Just take her out. I mean, right? That's the easiest way. That some people would do.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Boo, boo. boo, 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 boo.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
Very true, Yusuke, very true.
They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
Good thinking, Yusuke.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
Nice.
Okay, cool, nothing. So can't do anything. I'm going to read that book about cheating inside the game. This way? Oh, let's just see something. Game secrets.
Make sure your clothes on.
Alright, I'm heading home. It's not a programming bug, it's a secret technique.
Wow.
Secret technique, huh? It sounds like something fancies would use, I think.
Oh.
So you finished reading Game Secrets. It was full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We can beat any video game we want now. So I guess up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
Alright.
You can use these to lower the difficulty of these games, thus making them easier to beat. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Absolutely. Oh, this guy again?
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
And goes down again. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Well, they can just arrest those guys already. Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon enough. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why school decided to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news, moving next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for a student sharing special? It's going to be a real weird festival with morale so low. Miss Usami. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls from the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are fans of these? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method you're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in a row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Is that Sudoku? GameTime, please look at this. Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. What was that? 13. So what should be like 15, right? Yeah.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Disney wants you to know which numbers fit in empty squares. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can't believe that. Wow, really? GameSkin seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Well, he must be really smart, able to answer a question like that. And it's 0 + 1 to my knowledge. Yes. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. Math doesn't kill anyone. Having a culprit out there looking down for the culprit, having everyone out there looking for a culprit is getting me down. I mean, technically, if you mess up your math and you kill someone, I mean, just saying. So, what do we gotta do as the Skull Festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with some questionnaires, wet questionnaires, regarding who people want to see as a guest of honor. Already, that thing they do every year. Given how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tell the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Tell me like that. And so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. Making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. Overall suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Very true, Yusuke. You're kind of useless to us for a little bit. Kind of.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Yes, Ryuji, stop complaining. Quit bitching and help us do this.
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
Akechi's winning.
Mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
Of course not, you idiot.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
No, he didn't. He came here to waste time.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Oh no, Ryuji, what's going on now, buddy?
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
That's interesting.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
Yes, they are.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results.
It's Goro Akechi.
First place is Goro Akechi.
Not surprising, because there's no one else in the game that we would bring up on here.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
He wasn't paying attention on. You know this by now, he just does not pay attention.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
No, Rise is not gonna be there, buddy.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
We kinda can't do that, Ryuji.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing?
No idea.
She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Absolutely not. No, not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Well, what do you have to say now?
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Why do you think that?
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Yeah, very interesting. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Nari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even me crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Ah, yeah, Soldier, I'm going for the breakup. It sucks. Pretty much, yeah.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Of course not, Soldier. Why would I do that?
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Hey, it had nothing to do with me. It went for the Phantom Thieves, which is me, but it's nothing to do with me. Says nothing about me, buddy.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Trust me, nothing to do with me. So what's this? Yo, gun enthusiast, stop by the shop if you can. No. Because... well, Akechi. Let's talk to Mr. Goro. Actually, before I do that... oh yeah, we'll go up. Do I go up? Kawakami. Okay, so I should definitely talk to this chick here about Hifumi. Yes, I know, I read this 100 times. Let's get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Here's Hifumi. Hey, Hifumi. Yes.
Here we go.
Yes. Let's go. Wechihaya. Let's do this. That's it.
What do you think?
Okay. Nothing. Okay. Do this, and then... no, I talked to Mr. Goro Akechi. Absolutely.
Hi.
Hey, Games, good evening. I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Until then, our vows will have to wait. Oh, I can't even talk to him?
Hi.
Aww. That sucks. What's my confidant ranking with everyone? Mako's a 6, Ojo's a 6, On's a 7, Girl's a 6, Taba's a 5, Weapon Stealers a 3, Oya's a 7? She can go up. I'm gonna go, oh yeah, she can go up at this point in time.
Oh, honey.
Sure come here a lot. Yeah, I know. No. Corn fruits, that was unexpected, huh? And then your personal commit suicide? The public blames a fan these for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. You're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. Can I talk to you about Kaya for a bit? Yes. Go ahead, talk to me.
Okay.
Okay, sit down.
Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kaya are gone, thanks to the chief of my publisher. Well, say something. You seem tired. You can tell. Well, I guess it is pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course, if I might show any sense of weakness. Chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction, haha. He's some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kyle before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kyle-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. So how he acts, higher ups like him, I have no one to go to. It's over. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Always going to get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. Ugh, I'm gonna die. Tell me more about him. Why, you gonna try to find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honja. Heard that he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
Hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seeing your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? Wonder where Kyle is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. Any free oil from her chief's oppressive demands. And I got her side quest. So number 23, our off day. Everyone's coming over. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
That sucks right there, Makoto.
Possible I made some sort of mistake.
Or she doesn't trust anyone.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
That's very true.
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
Yes.
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this.
He did say that indeed.
I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate.
We have to attack while it's hot.
What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I'll leave it to you.
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Very true.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
No one is.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's very true.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Oh well.
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
And it is now officially evening. Who would have thought we end up riding on Akechi? Good luck today. My brain foretold that you'll have good luck today. Shall we do a test? I'll decide later.
Nice.
It's pretty healthy. Okay. EY can go up. Okay. It's EY and Chihaya, right? Okay. I'm going to use another 5k on Chihaya. Yes, I know. You already told me this at least 6 times.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Chihaya, there you are. Yes, have fortune red. Absolutely.
Here we go.
Okay, here I go. Let's see.
What do you think?
Okay, she didn't do it. Okay. Let's just go EY. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Plus, it might have easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So, what do you want today? I want to work. This time, I'm going to have you gather some info. You'll be on your own. You'll be on your own, though. I gotta take care of some other business. Probably you'll grow stronger soon. Let's hang out with them. The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Give on the rumor about the underground deal, and don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. So I know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see in your eyes. Who sent you here? Who do I want to say? I can't tell you. Saying to Dakota Honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like mumbling to myself. You got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So the exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. So you figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they at least some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done. Go. Your store is impressive always. Great stuff, EY.
Yeah?
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. But you can start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, EY, I'll take one of your everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Koro-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might have to let Koro-kun in on your little secret. Suda, please. What if I was an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? Guess when things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush in your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it. So that was Suda.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of those sponsors were really good response for EY. Sorry I didn't see that. Anyways, how'd you go today? You learned about anything good? 100 million yen deal. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen? It happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. Now he's been bragging over the abyss score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do some research into it though, myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. And that goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. So close to you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Because I'm about EY is going even deeper. Than before. You know what? I did nothing in order to get him up. Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time in Koro to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Feel my proficiency went up. Nice. And that was too. Very nice.
Later.
I'll see you next time. You know what? I didn't get that drink. Damn it, it sucks. It was me. I just want to give you a fair warning before I go home to Koru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. Now, Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stuff we pulled with Massa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need your help, when I need help, I'll get in touch. I hope you'll be ready. Very nice. And we went down again. One more day to this festival. Oh, Kasumi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kinda tired. It would not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea what the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. It's school day, Kasumi. We have school first, then you can train.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably had to do with the fan thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some good stuff about the case. No way I'm going to miss the payoff this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met from college the other day. We got caught talking about old times. Some of those old stories sound too crazy to be true, and now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Gameskin. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason for our memories can differ from reality? Is it a memory bias? Yeah, memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't close. Maybe I should ask if I borrowed his notes. Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. They're up to my knowledge. The difference between inaccurate memories and facts can lead to a lot of confusion. So if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Lunchtime. What's going on here? Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. We should get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10. Well, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. As opposed to my charm, which I don't need. It didn't need that. 9 in the afternoon. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we don't have a guess. Hun, that's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. Just need to Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's the bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try to explain the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of today. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Let's see. What? We skipped immediately from after school evening?
Welcome home.
Oh, Goro's here. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
I was.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
I wonder why.
We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Ah, this guy. I wonder what his resembles as. The man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Yeah, very beginning game. I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything.
Right.
The store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not
Interesting words, Akechi. Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that.
Oh yeah, Akechi?
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Oh, I didn't notice I got a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? By the way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture's on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see finally. I shall witness his skills myself. Press should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't will even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this is a perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. And we have new move assistants. Would you help me in developing a new move? It should be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. Okay. So let me see something. Up top. Okay. So I'm going to Red Light District and get down with... Yes, I know Chihaya. Let's get a fortune reading. Afternoon reading. Hifumi. Yes. So what do you got for me? Better be damn good. That's it? God damn it.
What do you think?
Okay. Here we go again. Gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I actually teach you the shogi at different occasions from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people, there may be not be many such places. Well then, shall we play a match today? Yes. Oh, we'll hang out there. Yeah, let's do that. You can take part. I see, that's an excellent idea. I know some, but I'd like to you take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Yeah, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The same rate, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all five of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. I'm glad to hear that. Change the sensibility changes one's choice of moves. It may help you to improve as well. I love new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me. Well then, now that we feel fresh, let's play fair and square. Combining you think we grow stronger soon. We should stop here for today. Yes. So next time I talk to Hifumi, I will, cool.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot
I wonder
more
why.
people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place
They
got
did.
famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful
Absolutely.
about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival? Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name
It's okay, it's okay. You already talked to me about Kamoshida, everything's okay.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. careful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention
Yeah,
that
she
you were looking
did.
forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment
Okay,
stand.
interesting.
This will be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we
Yes,
head off
let's
to the
shall.
stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your
What
first time at our
up?
school festival.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, Ryuji?
From what I've heard.
I know a great one.
Yes,
Follow
on.
me.
We're gonna fall on. Okay. Main cafe?
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers.
Oh, this
I'll show
is
you all to
their
your
class,
seats.
what they did.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid
Oh,
outlets
easy.
here?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous
Okay.
customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry.
Cod
We're out of
roe?
cod roe.
You fish?
Then how about the squid? We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another
What?
5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making made
Thanks,
octopus
On. We
look
appreciate
nice.
that.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me
Yeah,
want to
screw that guy.
this away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like
Well, he
knew
did know too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by
Correct.
the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh,
We heard
fresh
a
made.
microwave go off.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well,
Oh,
one
we
of
know
these
it's
is
special.
One of them's obviously red.
It looks like it's supposed to be really hot.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
God, Morgana.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Funny.
Misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
We'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, Mr. Goro
Everyone's all
Akechi
here?
is here with the group.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of
That's
people...
true. I'd probably do the same thing if I had to do something like this.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up. So I escaped
Nice.
where there weren't any people.
Don't eat that one.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
I was gonna eat that. Richie, it's fine. It's okay.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach.
Sorry, Goro. You should have asked us what was in there first.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Akechi's shaking.
Hey, does
Yes, he
this
does.
sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's walking
Nice.
around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that
He
everyone's
did.
all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down
That's
the
pretty
special
funny.
takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree.
What will his next move be?
Wait.
Oh?
Twisted, Yusuke's missing. Where did he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls? Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. He looked for Dr. Maruki. That's what he's doing. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Yes. My name is Yusuke Katagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now, I wish to speak with you as well. Were you... Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san? Well, I'm glad that you've taken interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct? Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle a human heart and glimpse into an endless abyss. My god, this guy's weird. Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's some huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed. Haha. Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit. Very well, you and I should go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. See, so you were Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious, I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I say there's less counseling, but more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session now. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they make the correct choice for themselves.
I see.
However, you're the one leading them to conclusions. Are they truly making choices for themselves? Is that just submitting to another person's will? Well, honestly, I'm sure there are people out there who think like that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them realizing it, if I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. It has been the most valuable experience. Before you go to Kagawa-san, Okun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be to set up as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. Let's see, then what would you wish for? I wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. If all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see. At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. And now we are into the evening. Tomorrow's the Moon of Truth, Akechi's panel. Thoughts were suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of Lost in Yar has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Murgate, so I went to see him. So he was there. Did she go to counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once it's all over, I think I got to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yes. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel after all. Early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I keep that in mind. It's right up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. What's this? Photo time. Photo time, this is when we were at the food stand. Look at this. Haru and Futaba. That's a nice picture. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. This is my first time having yakisoba from my food stand, though. It was more delicious than I imagined. It wasn't that instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, I don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You have pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Twisted's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh, no, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Jesus Christ. Good stuff.
I'll just add this.
I think on that note, though, I think it's time to call for today's episode. Did a lot, but we're going to see now on the part 2 of the school festival. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.